Friends, we are making carnivore gummies. How fun! We are going to need some water, unflavored gelatin, electrolytes of your choosing. I'm using LMNT, and any silicone mold you have around. I'm using worms, bears, and hearts. I'm using this beef gelatin, but use whatever you've got laying around that's unflavored. It has 6 grams of protein per serving. You can't beat that. I prefer Element. You get 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium with every packet. And it doesn't have any unnatural flavors. It's sweetened with stevia, less than 1 gram of carbohydrates per serving. So let's get to it, friends. We have a half a cup of room temperature water, and to this we are going to add 2 good tablespoons of our beef gelatin. To this we are going to add our element electrolytes. This is what's going to flavor it. So you add all the ingredients all in one. Couldn't be simpler. You're going to stir it. It's going to thicken up just slightly. It's going to be the consistency of applesauce. That's the best way to describe it. This is what it's supposed to look like. Have some confidence and keep on going. To this we are going to add a half a cup of piping hot boiling water, and we're going to give this a stir. Now the hot water is going to help the electrolytes and the gelatin to break up, just like you were making Jello. You're going to stir this, get all the lumps out. You want it to be a liquid, a smooth liquid. You can check the bottom for lumps to make sure that it's all mixed together well, but it's not rocket science. You got this. To this, we're going to add it to our silicone molds. Use this dropper that came with the kit if you have it. If not, just use a spout or a spoon, whatever you're confident in. No big deal. I am just filling these molds away, and a pro tip, you don't need these fancy molds to do this. In fact, what you can do is leave it in a bowl and put it in the fridge, and you've got yourself some carnivore Jello. So check it out. And we finish up. It actually goes relatively quickly with this little dropper, and I even put some in a bowl to show you can make Jello with this. It's very versatile. There you have it. I've got my molds all filled out, and we are going to pop it in the fridge for at least 2 hours. Hey friends, we are back. I actually left my gummies in the fridge overnight. You can tell I'm wearing a different shirt, so it's the next day. But here we have it. You can kind of see they're shimmery, shiny, and let's pop them out of the molds. They pop out super easy, just like that. And I am telling you guys, look at this. The shape, it's a gummy worm. It's absolutely awesome. Seriously, try this. Now, you don't have to use all of the ingredients that I used. If you want, go to the grocery store. You can buy some of that Knox brand unflavored gelatin. Use what you have, especially if you're not carnivore, you're just keto, or you just want to make some fun gummies on your own at home. They actually, on the molds that I use, there is a recipe that you can make just regular old gummies. So check that out. Again, I will link them all down below so you can get the exact things that I got if you want. I am so excited to see your variations. Let me know if you try this. Also, pro tip, if you've got some sick kiddos at home, maybe they have a cold or you have a cold and you want to get your hydration in, this is a really fun way to get them to get some electrolytes in them. I know that like Gatorade is kind of like sugar water with a little bit of electrolytes plugged in there. I think it only has like 160 milligrams of potassium, 10 milligrams of magnesium, and I don't remember what the sodium is, but I don't think it's enough to actually hydrate you. No offense to the Gatorade people. I'm sure they're doing a really fantastic job. But, you know, give this a try. It's a really awesome, fun little treat. And especially if you're at your beginning stages of carnivore and you really miss candy or, you know, those old textures that you used to have, give it a try. It's not going to hurt anything to give it a try, right? And I have these silicone molds. I will also link these down below. These are a separate set that I just had laying around for my butter bites. But look at these things. So cute. Let's give it a taste. So good. Give these a try. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen. I hope to see you again with lots more carnivore recipes. God bless you, and I'll see you later.